Hey, this is Paul from Guitar World, and today we'll be looking at an exciting new line of guitars from Paul Riario, the Sunburst series. I have here a Sunburst 22 and a Sunburst 245, so let's take a closer look. Now, the only guitar I have missing in this line is the Smokeburst McCarty, but that won't deter me from showing you the three major innovations in this series of guitars, which is 1, the brand new pickups, 2, the color, and 3, the finish on these guitars. So let's begin by showing you the pickups. What makes these brand new 1957-2008 pickups from PRS unique is that they basically fired up the machines that produced the wire to make pickups for a lot of the classic guitars in the 50s. And Paul Riario has the exclusive rights to get that particular wire. So he made these special pickups which have a very vintage character to them, which is why they are called the 1957-2008 pickups. And they are found on all of the Sunburst series. The other unique feature, of course, is the new colors, where you can see like this brand new Sunburst color that they've been playing with. It's a really elegant and classy color, you know, and of course it looks a lot like some very famous guitars from that era. So it really adds a bit of elegance. And finally, the last innovation is the thin coating of nitro finish found on the Sunburst series guitars. This thin coating really allows the wood to breathe and allows the tops to vibrate. The best way to experience this, of course, is to go to your local music store and pick up a regular production line PRS and then play one of these Sunburst series. The difference is immediate. And of course, we have the PRS tremolo and the Phase 2 locking tuners found on this particular guitar. All right, let's begin by hearing this guitar in a clean setting using the regular humbucking sound, and then I will coil tap it on a clean setting. Here we go. Now let's move over to a little bit of a medium gain setting and toggle through all the pickups. And as I said before, these pickups have a real great vintage voice to them. Take a listen. Finally, let's hear the Sunburst 22 on a solo setting. Moving over now to the Sunburst 245. The 245 is different because of course, the single cutaway, but all the same features: maple top, mahogany back, wide fat neck. It also has vintage tuners, as you can see. And the most important difference, of course, is the 245 designation, which means it's a 24.5-inch scale, which will feel more like a single cutaway type of guitar in that scaling. And so it's a little easier to play, sounds fatter, obviously because we got a little more mass here. We have dual volumes, dual tones. There's no coil tap on the 245, but the same 1957-2008 pickups. And finally, Paul Riario proprietary stop tailpiece. Let's begin on a clean setting with the 245 here. And this particular guitar has a little more bite to it. So let's take a listen. Now let's move over to a medium gain setting and let you hear a combination of pickup sounds. Here's a 245 with just a little bit more gain as well. The Sunburst series from Paul Riario are by far the most vintage feeling and classic sounding guitars in their line. Pick one up for yourself and you'll agree with me that these guitars will be timeless. Check it out.